All right, and welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John, coming at you with live reaction and live play-by-play of Game 3, the Diamondbacks-Mets series. The Diamondbacks won on Monday night. The Mets came back and won last night on the back of 3 home runs. One from Mauricio, his first career home run. One from Alonso, and a shot from Alvarez as well. So tonight's pitching matchup, it'll be Zach Gallen for Arizona against Joey Lucchesi for the Mets. Lucchesi on the year is 2-0 in 6 starts. 28 innings pitched, has given up 4 home runs. Average is just under 5 innings pitched per start. Where Gallen's 15-7 and 30 starts on the year, 3.31 ERA. Has given up 20 home runs. He has 195 strikeouts and averages 6.2 innings per start. So tough matchup for the Mets tonight, but we'll see how they fare. We'll get into tonight's lineups. We'll get into some other games. We got some finals already from earlier today. So we will check this out. We already have 5 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We do appreciate it. We already got a bunch of votes in the poll. We got, 2 over there. One for the Diamondbacks and one for the Mets. And let me come back over, see who that was. Adam. Adam says, glad Ortega is getting all those extra at-bats. I'm not sure if that's being sarcastic or not. Hey, I'm just glad Vogelback's not in the lineup. Just glad we're not getting any Danny Burgers in our lineup. So, guys, if you guys are a fan of New York sports, make sure you check out Adam over at New York Sports Wicker Media. Oh, definitely sarcasm. Okay, good. But if you're a fan of New York sports, especially the Jets, Mets, Knicks, and Rangers, check out Adam over at New York Sports Wicker Media. Does a great job of keeping everybody up to date on all the news on all the teams. All right. Adam saying hi, chat. What else do we got going on here? I don't know why this does not update anymore. Hey, Thomas Fitzpatrick is here. Thomas, I thought you were live. Thomas, are you live streaming tonight? There we go. That's why. There we go. Let's refresh that. There we go. All right. Get that live. Got a little echo on my side back here. Got that taken care of as well. But hey, Bernard is here. Hey, what's up, everyone? Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets indeed, Bernard. Bernard, I will be live during the Jets game on Sunday. Cam, who's part of our NFL coverage here at PureAdrenaline Sports, is a Cowboys fan, and we will be doing the game together. Thomas says he will be live streaming, currently in a rain delay. Yes, let's go. Let's go rain. Bernard says yes, it's great. Yep. I do not know why this is not working. They said the game probably won't start until 9. Uh-oh. If that happens, I probably won't go live. Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday night, so it is a school night. All right, the Mets are taking the field. For the Diamondbacks tonight, it'll be Marte leading off, Lawler batting second, Tommy Pham batting third, Christian Walker batting cleanup, Gurriel batting fifth, Longoria batting sixth, Rivera seventh, McCarthy eighth, and Zavala will bat ninth. The Mets defense, it'll be Beatty at third, Lindor at short, McNeil at second base tonight, Alonso at first, Narvaez behind the plate, Nimmo in left, Ortega in center, and DJ Stewart in right field. OKC 6 starts, 2-0, 3.54 ERA, 28 innings, 26 walks, 22 strikeouts, and walks and hits, 1.29. We got 11 people stopping by already. Would really appreciate if everybody hit that thumbs up while they were here. First pitch is outside, 1-0. We are underway. Let me cover this up so I do not see. The tracker is ahead of me. So no spoilers in the chat, please. I have it blocked on my end, so I cannot see it. Two 2-0 the count to Marte. The 2-0. Fouled straight back, 2-1. Teams are starting to get close to clinching playoff spots. I know if the Braves win tonight against Philadelphia, that's on the inside corner, 2-2. If the Braves win tonight, the Braves win the NL East. They've already clinched the playoff spot. Where I believe the Dodgers would be next, and their magic number, I believe, is 5. Here's the 2-2 to Marte, and grounded to Lindor. He'll scoop it up, throw over to first, 1 away. And I have that on right now. Our buddy play-by-play with JJ is live streaming that game right now. First pitch is a ball. Starling Marte, is he still playing for the Mets? He is. Right now he's injured. Not sure if he will make it back before the end of the year. Curveball's down low, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Grounded to Lindor. Over to first. 2 away. Right now, the 3 wildcard teams in the National League would be the Phillies, Cubs, and Diamondbacks, with the Reds and Giants both 1 game back, and the Marlins a game and a half back. That'll bring up Tommy Pham here. We're 2 out, nobody on. First pitch is grounded, past the diving Alonso in the right field. So a 2-out single for Pham. We'll bring up Christian Walker. If you're new to the channel, tomorrow night, Thursday Night Football, we will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, answering any of your fantasy football questions from 7 to 8. And then at 8:15, we go live with the play-by-play of the Thursday night game. First pitch to Walker's down low, 1-0. Walker batting .264 in the year, 30 homers, 91 runs batted in. So far in this series, he's 1 for 7, though. The 1-0 pickoff throw over to first. Pham back in easily. Pham does have 19 stolen bases on the year. The 1-0. Up and in. 2-0. Counts 2-0. Casey's up to 11 pitches here in the first. Pham the runner at first. The 2-0 is outside, 3-0. It does not look like that is updating. Let me refresh that real quick. There's a strike. Pham's running, and he's in there. That's a stolen base for Pham. That's 20 on the year. Runner at second now with 2 out, and the count's 3-1. Three and 1 to Walker is fouled off. 3-2. Highest stolen base percentage this year. Entering tonight, the Mets lead all of baseball with an 89.8 success rate on stolen bases. Arizona second at 86.5. The 3-2. Swung on him as he struck him out. We go bottom one, no score. All right, let's look at some of the scores from earlier today. Oh, Hulu's got a thing on there. Watch out. Watch MLB games. Smith and West 93 says good commentary. Smith and West, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Are you a fan of either one of these two teams? All right. The Cardinals and Orioles are underway in Baltimore. That game in the top of the third, no score there. Pirates lead 4-1 over the Nationals. That game in the top of the third as well. The Braves have a 2-1 lead over the Phillies. That game in the bottom of the second. Once again, if the Braves win that game tonight, they clinch the National League East. The Reds have a 2-0 lead over the Tigers in the third. Blue Jays and Rangers, no score, bottom first. Hell no, just a gambler. Well, welcome in. Let me know what your bets are tonight. The Yankees and Red Sox are in a rain delay right there. Like Thomas was in the chat here. Bernard says that's a good stolen base percentage to look at next season. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what the Mets do. I don't know if there's any rumblings about if Buck will be replaced. If Adam from New York Sports Worker Media is here, he might have some further updates on that. But I don't know with the new president of baseball operations, is he going to keep Buck or what's he going to do? So I think a lot of changes will come, and depending on who the new manager might be, could change how the team approaches the game. And MLB, for some reason, MLB is not. There we go. All right, Nimmo batting .266 on the year, 23 homers, 58 runs batted in, 4 for 8 in the series so far. The 1-0 is down low, 2-0. The 2-0. And that one's laced out to center field. And a nice diving stop by McCarthy. What a catch. One away. That'll bring up Lindor. That's got to be tough to dive towards the ball. Towards the ball, as usually you can go from the side or back. Here's the 1-0 to Lindor on the inside corner, 1-1. Lindor batting .250 on the year, 26 homers, 87 runs batted in. 1 for 8 in this series so far. The 1-1. It's hit in the deep right field. Pham at the track. Jumps. He can't make the catch. It's off the top of the wall. Lindor pulls into second base. So a 1-out double here for Lindor. That's Lindor's 33rd double on the year. That'll bring up Alonso. Alonso batting .224, 44 homers, 105 runs batted in. Hey, Ron Duffney, what's up, buddy? Your Yankees got that win last night, keeping their slim chances alive. And Pete swings at the first pitch. It'll go foul, 0-1. But the Yankees right now, Ron, are in a rain delay. Not sure if you saw that. Bernard says, let's go Mets. Yes, sir. Alonso 2 for 8 in this series so far. One of those was a home run last night. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Just missed. It hit the orange line on the wall. You did see that? Good. We'll see. Thomas was here. Thomas was planning on live streaming the game. He said it looks like it might not start till about 9 o'clock. Fouled back, still 0-2. Bernard says good win for the Yankees. They needed that win. Yup. Keeping their playoff hopes alive. They have less than a 1% chance of making it, but they still have a shot. Yep, there's Adam. No real news on Buck. I think if Council wants New York, he'll come. Agreed. Here's the 0-2 to Alonso. Outside, 1-2. DJ Stewart is on deck. The 1-2, outside, 2-2. I'll check on that in a second. Lindor's running, and that ball's blooped in the left, and it'll drop in for a base hit. Lindor will score easily. RBI number 106 for Alonso, and the Mets are up 1-0. Lindor talking to McNeil as he comes to the plate, or gets into the batter's box. Stewart is the batter coming up. MLB.com. Hey, Cameron is here. What's up, buddy? How are you? Mets jump out to a 1-0 lead already. DJ Stewart swings at the first pitch, misses. Ball low, 1-1 to count. Cameron just says he's stopping by. We appreciate that, Cameron. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're here. Vote in the poll in the chat there as well. Here's the 1-1 to Stewart. Inside, 2-1. Yeah, Bernard says way to be aggressive. Yep. And Stewart pops one up. Marte will make the catch right there on the edge of the outfield grass. That'll bring up McNeil. And once again, the MLB is not working. There it goes. The 1-0. And that one's laced in the center field. And McCarthy makes another diving catch. So the Mets only score the one, leave Alonso at first, but we go to the second inning, 1-0 Mets. Ron says he's rooting for the Mets tonight. Adam says, interesting how the third base coach gets the blame when the runner is out at the plate, but rarely gets credit when they're safe, right? Good call, Adam. So Ron before asked what the magic number for the Yankees was before they're eliminated. Let's look. Magic number for actually for the wild card, it's only 11. That's actually higher than I thought it was. I thought they'd be down to about 5, but Cleveland's at 5 right now. The Angels are 4, Tigers are 5, Yankees are 11, Boston's 11, and Toronto's 18. So Toronto is actually only a half game out of a playoff spot. So Ron, there's still a slim chance. Bernard says yes. Mets draw first blood. First blood. Yep. Yes, they do. What does that mean? Well, right now, because it's Seattle, that means any combination of 11 between Seattle wins and Yankees losses means the Yankees would be eliminated. First pitch is on the outside corner. It'll be Gurriel, Longoria, and Rivera for the Diamondbacks here in the second. The 0-1 is down low, 1-1. The 1-1 up high, 2-1. Hey, RC, what's up? What's up, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. Here's the 2-1. Down low, 3-1. I don't have my banner up. Bam, there we go. Here's a 3-1. And he swings and hits it to Lindor. Over to first, 1 away. That's a third ground out to Lindor. That'll bring up Longoria. Longoria came in to pinch hit last night. But grounded into a double play. First pitch is bounced in there. Braves now have a 3-1 lead over the Phillies. Once again, Braves win tonight. They win that division. The 1-0 is hit out to right field. Stewart back onto the track right before the wall. He makes the catch. 2 away. RC says, Pure, I'm okay. I'm just glad I didn't change my YouTube name too much. I started to really change, not realizing a lot of people know me as my name. Yep. That's why when you pick a name, make sure it's the name you want. And that ball grounded foul, 0-2. Ron says he's working and he's out. Ron, thank you so much for stopping by. The 0-2 is bounced in the dirt, 1-2. I'm sure you wish your name was PureAdrenaline, the Barbie movie lover sometimes. No. RC, how many times did you see it? I know you went more than once. Here's the 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Ron says he will be back. Yeah, I'll keep you. Let me know when you're back, Ron. Let you know what's going on with the Yankee game. Right now, currently still in a rain delay. Day game for the Mets tomorrow, so we won't be doing Mets coverage. Pure probably went to go see Oppenheimer. No, I did not see Oppenheimer either. That did look good, but I did not go see it. There's a 2-out walk. Both innings here. The Diamondbacks have gotten a 2-out base runner. And that'll bring up McCarthy. McCarthy with 2 diving catches in the bottom of the first, so that would have been a lot bigger inning for the Mets. And that first pitch is popped up. Narvaez in foul ground will make the catch. We go bottom 2, still 1-0 Mets. It'll be Ortega, Vientos, and Beatty. Thomas said, I saw it. It was pretty good. Last movie we went to see was a movie called Left Behind. I read the book series, so I wanted to see the new version of the movie that came out. RC says, I tried to watch, literally I could only get 4 minutes into. Once I saw Ryan Gosling looking very strange, I was done. Hey, Martin is here. Martin says, like number 8. Let's go Diamondbacks and New York Mets. Martin rooting for both teams. Welcome in. Like number 8, and we got 20 people in here right now. Thank you all so much. We got 11 votes in the poll. 45% Mets, 36% hoping for a good game, and 18% saying Diamondbacks. RC talking to Thomas here says, I don't know. Barbie really was just made me in those 4 minutes. I felt like I was losing brain cells. Whoa. What's up with this? There we go. We actually have 9 likes on the stream now. All right, let's look at some of the other games that have happened. I didn't see Barbie. It looked kind of dumb. Well, first off, Thomas, you saw Barbie. We can see in your background all the Barbies you have lined up. So you can't lie to us. We can see them all. You try to have your cat there to hide them all, but we see them. We see them. 0-1 to Ortega. Yeah, I think the batter was in the way. So I think even if Narvaez didn't make that catch, I think the batter was out. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. These days, Hollywood just approves any old movie. Yeah, it's got to be something I really want to go see for me to go to the movies. And that ball grounded right back to Gale. Flips it over to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Beatty. Beatty batting .207 on the year. 7 home runs. 29 runs batted in. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Called strike 3. Beatty strikes out. We go to the third with the Mets still leading 1-0. Martin says, was Sind Dushka? What? What are you asking there, Martin? Did you hear if the Jets signed another quarterback? I have not heard anything. Adam from New York Sports Wicker Media has not posted anything. Hey, Carlos and PJ from Uneducated Sports Talk stopping by. Saying, what's up, my brother? Always good to see you. Go Mets. Smash that like button and subscribe to PureAdrenaline Sports. Uneducated Sports Talk. Carlos, thank you so much, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I have not been able in a live stream lately. Been crazy busy here, but hopefully you're doing well. We do have to get together sometime and do a collab. Here in the top of the third, it'll be 9-1-2 for the Diamondbacks. Zavala, Marte, and Lawler popped up on the infield. Alonso calling everybody off, and he'll make the catch. But if you guys are a fan of football, make sure you check out Carlos and PJ over at Uneducated Sports Talk. They do tons of football, mix it in baseball, do a ton of basketball. He mixes in hockey as well. He's got a weekly NFL show going on as well. Bro, it's all good. We all got lives outside of streaming. You would know. Yeah, we have to get together soon. Absolutely. RC saying hello to Carlos. Here's the 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Marte grounded out to shortstop his first time up. And that ball ripped down to Beatty at third. He grabs it, throws it over to Alonso, 2 away. Breaking news, they said they signed Colin Kaepernick. I saw that earlier. That is false. Colin Kaepernick's team did reach out to them, but the Jets said they were not interested. And that ball is grounded to Lindor at short, plays it on a hop, throws it over to first. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the third, still 1-0 Mets. For the Mets, it'll also be 9-1-2. Narvaez, Nimmo, and Lindor. Uneducated Sports Talk. When does the Football Weekly show come on? If Pure is cool with ask. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I support Carlos putting his information in here. Carlos was one of the first people that came over once we started doing baseball streams. What do you mean, wow, Bernard? What, that it was a fake report? It's just been so long. He's been out of the league for so long. I don't know. What's he been out of the league for, like 5 years? Maybe even longer than that? I don't know. It's just not. The problem is if you bring a guy like him in, he's got to get up to date on the playbook. He's got to get into football shape. I mean, anybody you do that with is going to have to do that, but he's been out of the league longer than some of these other guys that are available. 7 years, yeah. So, like, if he would have played last year or something, hey, bring him in. What, that was Aaron being out for the year, All right, here we go. Narvaez will lead it off, and he'll bloop one out to left. Gurriel is there to make the catch, 1 away. 1 pitch and 1 out for Gallen here in the third. Only thrown 27 pitches on the night. And we'll see. We'll see how Wilson does against the Cowboys. In the game Monday night, he completed 67% of his passes. had a touchdown. Now he threw that bad pick. But he's got to learn from that. Now he got lucky on that throw to Wilson. Garrett Wilson made that unbelievable play in the end zone, or that could have been another pick. First pitch is in there for a strike to Nimmo. 0-1 the count. Nimmo was robbed on the diving catch by McCarthy in the first. So Zach is. So who's the third string? Well, it'll be backup now. Inside 2-1. I forget what his name is. I'm in baseball mode right now, so I'm not. Fouled off 2-2 the count. So remember, Zach Wilson, the Jets were 7-4 last year with Zach Wilson. And then ABT got hurt. Hall got hurt. And then a couple games into that, Wilson got hurt. So, but we'll see. Full count here to Nimmo in the bottom of the third. He lifts one out to left, but it'll go foul. Still 3-2. We got 24 people stopping by. Thank you all so much for stopping by, checking us out here at Pure Adrenaline Sports. My name's John. I do solo MLB streams. That ball grounded down to first. That's a fair ball. Gallen will get over to cover. 2 away. But for tomorrow night at 7 Eastern time, we do our 1-hour fantasy football show before Thursday night football kicks off. And then the guys join me for Thursday night football live play-by-play and live reaction. First pitch to Lindor's inside, 1-0. And that ball's grounded down to first again. Walker will take it to the bag himself. So a 1-2-3 inning there for Gallen. We go to the fourth, still 1-0 Mets. Bernard says he'll be here tomorrow night. Thank you, sir. RC, Carlos answered your question. Comes on every Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. That would be 7:30 in the EST. And Tuesday, it's called Tuesdays with TJ. So, Carlos, before you leave, or if you're hanging out here all night, I'd appreciate that as well. But make sure you drop your link in the chat so people can check out your show. We got 12 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We do appreciate that. We got 15 votes in the poll. 47% saying Mets, 33% hoping for a good game, and only 20% for the Diamondbacks. Bernard says, let's go Knicks. No. Maybe the Knicks from the 80s and 90s. With Ewing, Kiki Vandeweghe. Oh, Kiki. Starks. Once I moved out here to Pennsylvania, though, I didn't have cable, so I kind of lost interest in basketball. But was a big fan of Steven Adams when he was with OKC, so I kind of follow OKC now, and they have one of my favorite players, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First pitch is in for a strike. It'll be Pham, Walker, and Gurriel here in the fourth. That ball lined out to right field, but foul. Count is 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. 2-2. I don't know. Once OKC traded him, yeah, he was a beast. Is he still playing? I don't know. Once OKC traded him, I just stuck with OKC and didn't follow him. The 2-2 up and outside, 3-2. Whoa, up and in, ball 4. So leadoff walk to Pham. Pham stole a base his last time up, or last time he got on base, giving him 20 on the year. There's a ball, 1-0 the count to Walker. Walker struck out his first time up to end the first inning. The 1-0, the pickoff throw over to first. Pham back in. Here's the 1-0. And that one hit out to left field. Nimmo will make the catch on the run. Pham will go back to first base. One away. That'll bring up Gurriel. He grounded to Lindor at short his first time up. First pitch is down low in the dirt, 1-0. Hey, Alex is here. What's up, Alex? Says it's raining here in Missouri City, Texas, finally. What do you mean by finally? Like, has it been a long time since you've had rain? Yes, SGA was drafted by the Clippers, but he was traded over to OKC. You almost became a Clippers fan. No, I wasn't changing teams. I wasn't changing teams. I like OKC. I'll watch it, but I don't follow basketball like I used to. Link Marine 777 says, appreciate what you do, bro. Link Marine, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Let me know if you're a fan of either one of these two teams. There's a half swing called a strike, and it's 2-1. Adams plays with the Memphis Grizzlies. What? This home plate umpire is going to get punched in the mouth here soon. That's his second violation he's called, and it's at bat. So the count's 3-1, and two of the three balls have been on the violation. Alex says it's been hot there. No rain until today. Well, that's good. You're getting some rain. Hopefully it'll cool it off a little bit. Pickoff throw. But fan back in easily. What's up with the umpire tonight? He's got to let everybody on TV watching and everybody in the stadium know he's in charge. And that ball's fouled off. It's now 3-2. Alex says Rays beat the Twins today. Yeah, you guys got to be getting close about clinching a playoff spot there, Alex. No? The 3-2. And that ball's in the left center for a base hit. The throw, he's out at second, and Pham will hold it at third. So it's a single. Pham goes to third, but Gurriel out trying to go to second base. That's an 8-4 putout. Good job by McNeil by keeping an eye on the runner at third and not letting him score. Fine then. RC talks. What? What am I missing? Am I all over the place tonight? First pitch is up high. Longoria flew out to right field his first time up. Mets still lead 1-0 here in the fourth inning. Got that run in the first inning on a Lindor double and Alonso single. The 1-0. Up high 2-0. Yeah, good defense for sure. The 2-0 is tapped foul, 2-1. Looks like he got himself in the foot. Here's the 2-1. On the missed outside, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. All right, Pham the runner at third. There's 2 outs. We got a full count to Longoria. Mets up 1-0. And that ball hit out to right field. Stewart will come in, and he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 4, still 1-0 Mets. And it'll be Alonso, Stewart, and McNeil in the bottom of the fourth. Thank you, everybody, so much for being in the chat. We got 14 likes on the stream. Guys, let's do a little mini raid here in between innings. Let's go over to our guy play-by-play with JJ. He just reached 1,000 subs yesterday. So go over there, tell him PAS sent you, and give him a subscription. Give him a thumbs up as well. I got his chat open so I can see if anybody goes over. He's doing the Braves and Phillies games right now with the Phillies trailing 4-1. Yeah, pure time to drink a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Pepper. A Dr. What? Pepper mixed with a Coke. Well, bam, unsponsored. Unsponsored. But before I went live, I had to take care of a little business. Guys, I posted that link. Make sure you go over to Play by Play with JJ and hit that thumbs up for him. Tell him PAS sent you over. Once again, he is doing the Braves and Phillies game with the Braves up 4-1 with a chance of clinching the division with a win. I got to make sure I didn't shake it up. First pitch is the strike into Alonso. Alonso had the RBI single in the first. The 0-2 bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. You can't see the Yankees stream. Well, it's still in a rain delay, isn't it? I don't. 1-2 to count to Alonso. And he just got under one, hits one out to left field. Gurriel settles under it, and he'll put it away. One down. That'll bring up Stewart. Stewart popped out to second his first time up. RC says, JJ knows me, but I'll bounce over real quick. Yeah, just trying to show him some support. It feels good. I know as a content creator, it feels good to get to that 1,000 sub mark. Now, it's a little easier for new channels. First pitch is inside, 1-0. New channels now only have to get the 500 subs in 3,000 hours. Now, they don't get ad revenue off of that. So you still got to get to the 1,000 hours or 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours to make ad revenue. But you can start making money off of like super chats and stuff like that at 500 and 3,000. So JJ just got to 1,000. So he will start getting the ad revenue. And that ball bounced. Lawler's there over the first, 2 down. Grabbed it behind the second base bag. Gallen's retired 10 in a row now since he gave up the run in the first. And that one's ripped into right field for a 2-out single for McNeil. That'll bring up Ortega, who struck out his first time up. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Oh, my goodness. The 1-0 to Ortega. That ball's ripped into right field, and that'll get down and go all the way to the wall. McNeil will make the turn, go to third. He's being waved around third. The relay throw is... He's safe. The throw is offline. Ortega goes to third. It was a bad camera angle by SNY, so I did not see if he was safe or not. I'm thinking they're going to call that a double. And he goes to throw. He goes to third on the throw. He gets turned around. Oh, I don't know if McNeil touched. Let's see. Oh, he got the plate. He's definitely safe. So it's 2-0 Mets. Yep. That's a double, and he takes third on the throw. Gets the RBI. First pitch is on the outside corner to Vientos. McNeil slid to the outside of the plate, and that's why he was safe. The 0-1 is inside 1-1. Bernard saying, "Let's go Mets." Yes, sir. Shady Lane is here. Saying, "Hey there, baseball fans, and let's go Mets." Shady Lane, how are you? Great to see you as always. They checked down at first base. They said he went 1-2 the count. Blue Jay is here saying Diamondbacks are so cold. Yes, they are. Alex, good night, all. Alex, good night. Thank you for stopping by. The 1-2 to Vientos swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning, but the Mets add a run and go up 2-0 headed to the fifth. And for Arizona, it'll be 7, 8, and 9 in their lineup. Rivera, McCarthy, and Zavala. I stupidly bet $20 on the Diamondbacks to win. Pretty silly. No. With the pitching matchup, it probably looked like a good bet, and it's still early. It's only the fifth inning. The Mets bullpen. Once you get into that Mets bullpen, anything can happen. Shady Lane says he's doing good. That's good. Once again, thank you for stopping by. We got 15 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by, hitting that thumbs up. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. Vote in the poll there in the chat as well. 23 votes on the poll. If you want to see more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, so you know when we do go live. We do live stream football as well. Blue Jay says hello from BC, Canada. Cheers. Blue Jay, welcome in. With your name being Blue Jay, can I assume you're a Blue Jays fan? Blue Jays have a couple of my favorite young players with Bichette and Biggio. I know Biggio doesn't get as much playing time anymore. Bernard's been here all season long. Because anything can happen with the Mets bullpen. But we've actually gained 2 subs tonight, so thank you everybody that has hit that subscribe button. First pitch to Rivera is in there for a strike, 0-1. Rivera walked his first time up. Up and in, 1-1. Count is 1-1. Called a strike on the outside corner, 1-2. The 1-2 is bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Do I think the Giants will bounce back week 2? Outside, 3-2. They're playing Arizona. They should be able to bounce back, I would think. I think the Giants should bounce back. We'll talk football tomorrow night on our stream, beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern time. OJ said, I think so too. Yep. The 3-2 is hit out to right field. Stewart's there, comes a couple steps in and makes the catch, 1 away. That'll bring up McCarthy. McCarthy fouled out. Turned to Valles his first time up. That ball grounded foul, 0-1. McCarthy coming into tonight was batting .245 with 2 home runs, 14 runs batted in, 26 stolen bases. The 0-1 way inside, 1-1. McCarthy was the first-round draft pick of the Diamondbacks in 2018, 39th overall selection. So 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Count is 3-1 to McCarthy. Called a strike on the outside corner, 3-2. The 3-2. Tapped foul. So we'll do it again. Bottom of the 6th now in Philadelphia. Atlanta still up 4-1. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Zavala. Zavala popped out to first, his first time up. And that ball grounded down to Alonso again. He'll take it to the bag himself. We go bottom 5. Still 2-0 Mets. Blue Jay says, my Blue Jays sure are crapping the bet against the Rangers. It's going to be a sweep from the Rangers, possibly. Let's take a look at some of the scores around baseball. We haven't updated that in a while. We got the Cardinals with a 1-0 lead over the Orioles in the bottom of the 6th. The Pirates have a 7-5 lead over the Nationals in the top of the 6th. Those Braves up 4-1 in the top of the 7th. The Reds have a 4-3 lead over the Tigers in the 6th inning. The Rangers with a 6-0 lead tonight against those Blue Jays. That game going to the bottom of the 5th. The Yankees and Red Sox still in a rain delay there. The Astros with a 4-0 lead over the A's in the 4th inning. The Royals up 2-0 over the White Sox. The Marlins and Brewers are scoreless in the 3rd. The Padres and Dodgers tonight at 10-10. Finals from earlier: the Rays beat the Twins 5-4. The Rockies beat the Cubs 7-3. The Giants beat the Guardians 6-5, and the Mariners beat the Angels 3-2. Let's see what else we got going on here. We still got 16 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that thumbs up. We do appreciate that. 24 votes in the poll. 42% Mets, 33% Diamondbacks, 25% hoping for a good game. But welcome in once again, Blue Jay. I will be covering the Mets through the end of the regular season, but then we'll be mixing in baseball playoffs up and through the World Series. First pitch to Beatty's in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. For the Mets, it'll be Beatty, Narvaez, and Nimmo, 8, 9, and 1 in their lineup. And that ball ripped in the right field for a leadoff single. Beatty now 1 for 2. That'll bring up Narvaez, who flew out to left his first time up. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Up high, 2-0. SNY broadcast was talking about some of the Mets prospects they got in the trades. I don't know if you guys saw Max Scherzer out for at least the rest of the regular season, possibly missed the playoffs. The 2-0. And that ball grounded foul, 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2. The 2-2. Tap hit foul, still 2-2. That ball hit out to left field. Gurriel's there on the run, makes the catch. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Nimmo. Nimmo's 0 for 2 tonight. Was robbed in the first inning on a diving catch by McCarthy and grounded out to first base his other time. First pitch to Nimmo's in for a strike, 0-1. Flared fouls, 0-2 the count. And that ball tapped right back to Gallen. He's going to have to go to first. Beatty goes down to second. Bernard says Beatty needed that hit badly. Yeah, I think it stopped for like an 0 for 18 streak or something. Something like that. I didn't have the numbers in front of me, but Gallen came into the night with 195 strikeouts on the year, but the Mets have only struck out 3 times. Swung on a miss there, 0-1 the count. Once popped up, foul, out of play. 0-2. Yeah, Gallen threw a complete game his last start. Maybe he's not fully recovered, but not sure. Yeah, and the Mets strike out a lot too, so not sure what it is. Here's the 0-2. Bounced in the dirt. The 1-2 is bounced in the dirt. They check down at third. No swing, 2-2. Yep, trying to get Lindor to fish. Exactly. The 2-2 to Lindor is up and in. They check down at third again. No swing, 3-2. We have a full count. Beatty, the runner at second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. The Mets still up 2-0. Alonso, the batter, on deck. The 3-2. Ooh, Gallen steps off. Looks Beatty back to second. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Oh, Adam Wainwright got his 199th win last night. Outside, ball 4. So I'll bring runners on first and second with Alonso coming up. Bernard saying good eye. Good eye, good eye, good eye. We got 19 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. First pitch is in for a strike to Alonso, 0-1. Alonso's 1 for 2 tonight. Had the RBI single in the first and flew out to left to lead off the 4th inning. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Bernard saying, let's go, Pete. Hey, Xavier, the random guy, is here. What's up, Xavier? Xavier, Cam and I will be live on Sunday doing the Jets and Cowboys game. So make sure you stop back on Sunday for that. And inside, 1-2. Gallen getting ready to throw a 74th pitch of the night. 2 outs here, 1-2 to count, and that ball's hitting the left center field, and that'll split the defenders and go all the way to the wall. Beatty will score. Lindor's being waved around. He will score. Alonso pulls into second base with a 2-out, 2-run double, 3 RBI on the night, putting him at 108 on the season. And the Mets now up 4-0. Blue Jay says, I thought you were doing a good job play calling, so I had to press the like. Blue Jay, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Blue Jay also says, brutal. There goes my $20. I said, let's go. That'll bring up Stewart. They check down at third. No swing, 1-0 the count. Stewart 0 for 2 tonight, popped out the second and grounded out to the short. Thomas Fitzpatrick is here. Thomas is part of our football coverage here. Oh, and that ball hit Stewart. And he'll go down to first base. Thomas says it looks like the Red Sox game might get canceled. Thomas was planning on doing that game tonight. That stinks. So that'll bring up Jeff McNeil, who's 1 for 2 in the night with a fly out to center and singled and scored a run in the fourth inning. But the Mets have 2 on here still, with already 2 runs in the inning. Looks like Stewart might have to come out of the game. He is really wincing. Well, they're going to say he's good to go. Bad weather on the East Coast. I'm not sure. Hey, hon, is it raining out? No, it's not. We're in Northeast PA. It's not raining here, so
it's nipply.
I can say that on YouTube. And McNeil fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. Gallen up to 77 pitches here in the 5th inning. A little higher than you want to be. Fouled straight back, 0-2. Tried to hold his swing, but he went. That'll retire the side. But the Mets add 2 and now lead 4-0 going to the 6th. For the Diamondbacks, it'll be back to the top of the lineup with Marte, Lawlar, and Pham. So we got 20 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We got 28 votes in the poll, and this has become close now. Mets up 39%, Diamondbacks at 36%, and everybody hoping for a good game at 25%. Let's look to see what some of the numbers are for some of these teams fighting for wild card spots. MLB. That's weird. First pitch from Casey's inside, 1-0 to Marte. Marte's 0 for 2 tonight. Grounded out to short in the first, grounded out the third in the third. The 1-0 is fouled off, 1-1. Outside 2-1. The 2-1. And that one's laced in the right field past the diving Alonso. So a leadoff single for Marte here. That'll bring up Lolar, who's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs to short. And he pushes a bunt, and nobody covers it. He throws it in the right. The runners will hold. It didn't get as far away as I thought. But we'll see if that's an error or if that's a base hit. I'm going to say they're going to call that a single. No error, no, because nobody advanced. An extra base. So, yep. Okay. First and second now here. That'll bring up Pham. Pham's 1 for 1 with a single and a stolen base in the first, and was walked and stranded at third in the fourth inning. Right. Blue Jay, right? Uh-oh, the Mets bullpen is coming soon. Exactly. That's what Bernard said. Bernard saying, come on, don't start. Lucchese's up to 73 pitches here with nobody out in the sixth, but in a little bit of trouble here. First pitch is inside, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Bernard trying the same thing from last night, saying we need a double play. There's a strike, 2-1. Two and one to count the Pham. The Casey deals, and it's hit to Lindor. He flips the second for one over to first, double play. Six, 4-3 double play erases the runner going from first to second. But Marte goes to third base, but there's 2 outs now for Walker, who's 0 for 2. Yep, Blue Jay, there's the double play. There's the double play. Yes, Bernard. Bernard's the good luck. First pitch is a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Tomorrow, Mets Diamondbacks game will begin at 4 o'clock. Not doing that game. I will be at work. Up high, 1-1. 1-1 to count to Walker. KC, his 80th pitch of the night is popped foul. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Down low, bounced in the dirt. 2-2. The 2-2. That ball hit the deep center field. Ortega onto the track, and he'll make the catch. We go bottom 6, still 4-0 Mets. Bernard says, come on, let's get this guy. Got him to fly out. Blue Jays have, wow, no runs scored, right? First and second, nobody out, and they do not score. Hey, Johnny Thomas is here. Welcome in, Johnny Thomas. Blue Jay says Lucchesi is an absolute stud tonight. Yep. He's made 6 starts on the year for the Mets. He's done pretty well in all of them. Yes, good job, Mets. Yes, sir. Let's go. We got 23 people watching right now. Thank you all so much. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. We do have 20 likes on the stream. We have 28 votes in the poll in the chat there. 39% saying Mets, 36% saying Diamondbacks, and 25% saying hoping for a good game. All right, for the Mets here in the bottom of the 6th, it will be Ortega, Vientos, and Beatty. I wanted to look to see what some of the wild card standings were. $150. 155. 8. Tampa Bay's magic number is 8 to clinch a playoff spot. Pitches down low, counts 2-0 here to Ortega. Bernard says, I'm praying for the bullpen the next couple of innings. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Lucchesi comes out for a 7th inning. Ball down low, 3-0. Then there's a 4-pitch walk. Oops. That'll bring up Vientos. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a grounder back to the pitcher and a strikeout to end the 4th inning. Oh, the Mets broadcast team just got a couple of boxes of donuts. Vientos hits one to left center field. McCarthy, and it's out of here. Mets now lead 6-0. Vientos with his 5th home run on the season, RBI number 14 and 15. Bernard says making their pitcher work. Good job, Mets. Yes. Hey, Gallon's in the talk for Cy Young in the National League, and the Mets are up 6-0 on him. Wasn't sure. The center fielder looked like he was going to go back and make the catch. It just kept going. There's a strike to Beatty. Count 1-1. Bernard saying, let's go, boys. Let's go. Ripped foul, 1-2 the count. Vientos on that with that 5th home run. All 5 have come at Citi Field. One and two to count to Beatty. Beatty singled and scored his last at bat. Down low, he checked the swing. 2-2. And that ball down low, 3-2 to count now to Beatty. Gallon getting ready to throw his 90th pitch of the night. And that's lined over short, and that'll get down for a base hit. So Beatty 2 for 3 of the night. And we're getting a pitching change. That'll be it for Gallon. Actually, 3 out of the last 4 games they just said has not been good for Gallon. Now, his last game was a complete game against the Cubs, but the other 3, he's gotten roughed up. So Blue Jay says Gallon definitely not winning the Cy Young after tonight. I really like the way the Mets have been playing lately. Yep. So we'll see if, besides the pitching change, we'll see if Narvaez is still the batter or if the Mets bring in a pinch hitter. Still at 20 likes on the stream. We really appreciate that. We got 29 votes in the poll, 41% saying Mets. Let me check in on JJ's stream. JJ's still doing the Phillies and Braves. Braves up 4-1 there in the 9th. Once again, if the Braves win that game, they win the National League East tonight. That would be something, huh? Winning it in Philadelphia. But let's look at some other games that are going on as well. On the top of the 8th in Baltimore, Cardinals still lead 1-0 there. Pirates with a 7-5 lead over the Nationals. That game in the bottom of the 8th. The Reds still up 4-3 over the Tigers in the bottom of the 7th. The Rangers now up 7-0 over the Blue Jays. Yankees and Red Sox still in a rain delay there. Astros now up 5-0 over the Athletics in the top of the 6th. The Royals up 2-0 over the White Sox in the bottom of the fifth. The Marlins up 1-0 over the Brewers in the fifth. Padres and Dodgers are later on tonight. First pitch is outside. Narvaez still the batter. He's 0 for 2 tonight. A couple flyouts to left field. The 1-0. They check down at third. No swing. 2-0. Saul Frank is the new pitcher in for Arizona. The 2-0. Tap foul. 2-1. The 2-1 is fouled off. 2-2. So Gallen, because there's nobody out, Gallen only gets credit for going 5 innings tonight, giving up 6 runs, and is responsible for the runner on first base. 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. So he came into tonight at 195 strikeouts and bounced in the dirt. It's 3-2. And with those 4, he's now at 199. My thing is, can the Braves play like this through the playoffs when it counts? That'll be the question, right? But right now, I mean, definitely record-wise and on paper, they are definitely the best team in baseball. Saul Frank will toss over to first base. But Beatty back in easily. Three and 2 the count. Narvaez hits one out the center. McCarthy's there. Will make the catch. 1 away. To the top of the lineup for Nimmo. Nimmo's 0 for 3 tonight. Was robbed of a hit in the first inning on a diving catch by McCarthy, and then grounded out twice. Yes, they are good. They are good. They're really good. My biggest question is just going to be their starting pitching. How is it going to perform in the playoffs? We know what Strider is, but how's everybody else going to perform? It's a 1-0 to Nimmo. Inside 2-0. The 2-0 to Nimmo. Way up high, 3-0. Here's the 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 is fouled away, 3-2. That ball fouled off as well, still 3-2. If you're just joining us, the Mets got one in the first on an Alonso RBI single. They got one in the fourth on an Ortega double, and then two in the fifth inning on an Alonso double. And that's a fair ball down the line, the left field line. Beatty stops at second. Nimmo has to go back to first. And Vientos hit a 2-run home run here in this inning to put the Mets up 6-0. And the Mets threatening again with runners on first and second for Lindor, who's 1 for 2 on the night. Doubled and scored in the first, grounded out to first in the third, and walked and scored in the fifth. We got 30 people watching. Welcome in. The Mets put a hurting on Gallen tonight. We're still responsible for the runner at second. Lindor will bat from the right side now. Calls timeout. Bounce in the dirt. Want to know the count. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2 the count. Lindor fouls one off. Still 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. 2-2. Kickoff throw. Beatty back in at second base. Ooh, Lindor takes the ball inside. It's 3-2. Fouled off. Still 3-2 the count. Hey, Consuela's back. Saying hi, John. How you doing? Where are you streaming from? Northeastern Pennsylvania. Welcome back, Consuela. Swallow. Swallow. My bad. Lindor hits one over the shortstop in the left field. Beatty will have to hold at third. That ball was hit on a line drive, so only they had to wait. It'll be the bases loaded here for the Mets. Hey, Rising Rhino in the house, number 20. What's up, buddy? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're resting up. You got some streams coming up starting tomorrow. Make sure you put your link there in the chat. If you guys are fans of football, anything football, NFL, college football, USFL, XFL, Canadian football, coming next year, the Arena League, tennis, hot dog eating contest. Make sure you check out Rising Rhino. We got a timeout here. So Lindor over there talking to Alonso and Stewart. Rising Rhino says worked late, food shopping, now cooking, tasty beverage, relax again. Hopefully the Arena League falls on a good day. Bernard says, let's go, Pete. Consuelo says, go Mets. Once again, welcome in, everybody. We got 35 people watching. Thank you all so much. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're here. Hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell so you know when we do go live. And here we go. Mets already up 6-0. Bases loaded. One out for Alonso. And the first pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Alonso's 2 for 3 tonight with a single and a double. 3 runs batted in. Currently at 108 runs batted in on the season. The 0-1 to Alonso. And right back. Oh, and it's off the glove of the pitcher, and everybody's going to be safe. It was hit right back to the pitcher, and it looked like it was going to be an easy 1-2-3 double play. And it bounced off his glove into no man's land, and everybody is safe. He was already looking home instead of looking the ball into the glove. That's probably going to be an E1. If it's an E1, it's an RBI. Stewart, first pitch is outside. Four RBIs on the night for Alonso, up to 109. Miguel Castro getting warmed up in the Diamondbacks bullpen. Stewart fouls one off to count 1-1. One and one to Stewart. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Bases still loaded for the Mets. Nimmo the runner at third, Lindor at second, and Alonso at first. It is an E1, but no RBI for Alonso. Here's the 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Bernard saying, let's go, Stu. He's due for a hit tonight. Had 3 hits in last night's ball game. Stewart fouls one off, still 2-2. Mets now lead 7-0. The 2-2 to Stewart. And bloops one, and it bounces. Got him. Double play. 663 double play. That'll retire the side, but the Mets add 3. And we go to the 7th with the Mets up 7-0. Hey, David is here saying, wow, Mets are smoking Arizona tonight. Braves clinched tonight with their 96th win. They beat the Phillies 4-1. Hey, let me put that back up there, Consuelo. I did not see that. Why is that not working? That's okay, boys. Good inning. Yeah, they got 3. The Yankees got rained out. And Smith is back, saying so close to hitting the over 8. Yep, and still got the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings to go. So not sure why my alerts are not working, but Consuelo, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Brett Beatty's coming out of the game. Our Arauz will come in. Arauz will come in to play third base. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. I usually have notifications that get played on the screen, but it did not play. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. It'll be Gurriel, Longoria, and Rivera here for Arizona in the top of the 7th, down 7 runs. And that ball down the right field line into the corner. Gurriel will pull in the second base with a leadoff double. He's now 2 for 3 on the night. Not sure why it's not working, so I'll have to figure that out. Rising Rhino saying, let's go Mets. But we can change this to 1838. So thank you. We've gained 3 subs tonight. Ball in the dirt. It's 2-1. Or 1-1, excuse me. The 1-1. Grounded down to third. Arauz will go over to first. One away. He looked the runner back to second. Rhino says 3 to 5 subs a stream is always what I want to hit. Then go from there. Yep, agreed. Agreed. Then go from there. Yep. And that ball fouled off 0-1 to count. Rivera 0 for 1 tonight with a walk and a fly out. Phil Bickford getting warmed up in the Mets pen as Lucchese's up to 88 pitches. Here's the 0-1. Bounced in the dirt. 1-1. Hey, there it is. It finally came across. And that ball hit out to right field. Stewart coming over, makes a sliding catch. Two away. Gurriel has to stay at second. Blue Jay says, take care, man. I got to run. Blue Jay, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sorry. It looks like you're going to lose your bet tonight. But good luck the rest of the way. There it is. Thanks for subscribing. Rising Rhino says, what are you streaming this week? And that grounded to McNeil at second base, over to first, and that'll retire the side. We go bottom 7, still 7-0 Mets. Lucchese finishes 7 strong innings. Tomorrow night, Rhino, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our Fantasy Football Week 2 stream. But then tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we have our Vikings-Eagles live stream. Mets and Reds on Friday night. And then on Sunday, we got Fantasy Football Q&A session at noon Eastern Time. And then definitely doing Dallas and the Cowboys-Jets game on Sunday. Not sure if I'm going to do a 1 o'clock game on Sunday. But definitely doing the 4 o'clock Jets-Cowboys game. Great defense by the Mets and their pitching. Yeah, and great pitching as well. Right, Bernard? Actually, 2 nights in a row. Now, last night's game was a little closer at 7-4, but the Mets have been playing well. What do you got coming up, Rhino? I know I'm sure you'll be doing the Thursday night game. Bernard says, yes, let's go Jets. Bernard, I hope you're here for Sunday's stream. We're 1-0. We're 1-0 on Jet streams. For the Mets here in the 7th, it'll be McNeil, Ortega, and Vientos. But let's come back over and look. We do have 21 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. We still have 26 people. Yes. Bernard says, yes, I'll be there. Awesome. English. Rising Rhino says, yep. Tomorrow night, he's got the Vikings and Eagles as well. But then Friday night, he's got CFL action on Friday and Saturday. Saturday morning, doing the Florida State game. Sunday, 3 games as well. Wow. Well, I'm sure you're doing Colts at 1 o'clock, right? So, Rhino, make sure you put your link in the chat there. So anybody that's watching that wants to hang out, maybe learn a little bit about the Canadian Football League on Friday night and Saturday. McNeil We got Castro coming in here to pitch. And it'll be McNeil. McNeil's 1 for 3 on the night. Flew out to center, singled and scored in the 4th, and struck out to end the 5th. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Colts, then probably the Cowboys and Jets, and then the night game. The 1-1. Whoa, almost hit him. 2-1 the count. He was able to jump out of the way there. The 2-1 to McNeil is fouled off. 2-2. The 2-2 is grounded. Walker will flip over to Castro. 1 away. Whoa, McNeil pissed off. The open mic on the side, on the first base side, caught that one. Whoa. Yep, that's what we're thinking, but let me know for sure. That'll bring up Ortega. Ortega's 1 for 2 on the night, a double and a walk. The 1-0 is in for a strike, 1-1. So we shall see. I have the Jets Dolphins game that Friday. First Black Friday game in NFL history. And Ortega hits one out to right field and foul. No, it doesn't ring a bell. Wait, what? Yeah. There's a Black Friday game, Jets and Dolphins. Grounded fouls, 2-2. Friday, wow, yep. Well, Amazon paid for it, so the NFL gave them a game. They wanted to do it last year, and the NFL said no. Rhino, son of a beep. Fouled off again, still 2-2. The 2-2. And ripped foul, still 2-2. Making Castro work here this inning. Up to 14 pitches here with only 1 out in the inning. Up high, 3-2. There's Jacqueline. I don't know. She's never been in any of my streams. And there's ball 4, so a 1-out walk to Ortega. That'll bring up Vientos. He's 1 for 3 on the night. Hit a 2-run home run his last time. Wow, a Friday game. I will put that on my schedule. Yeah, and it's an afternoon game. It's like a 3 o'clock start or something. It's weird. On the outside corner, 0-1. Yeah. If she shows up, I'm blocking her. I've seen what she's done in everybody else's chat. I'm not dealing with it. Fouled off, 0-2. Yeah, you guys all have patience for stuff in your chat. First off, my chat's really not too active all that much. And I don't deal with nonsense. And that could be why there's not many people chatting it up. People don't want to say something outrageous. Outside, 1-2. Bernard says, thanks for telling me about that. Yep. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 down. That'll bring up Arauz for his first at bat of the night since replacing Beatty. Hey, depressed Mr. Matt. What's up, Water? Trevor got getting warmed up in the pen. First pitch to Arauz is on the outside corner. Smith and Wesson says, who you got winning the World Series? I don't know. We haven't even gotten to the playoffs yet. Right, Rhino? Peter's on the side of a milk carton. And 1-2 the count. Smith, I don't make projections like that. I have no idea. The Mets. I got the Mets winning the World Series. Rising Rhino says Peter's on the side of a milk carton. Yeah. Ever since I went on vacation, I haven't seen him since I've been back. Depressed Mr. Met. Ronnie's not playing today. I'm not surprised our manager is Buck. Okay. Players get days off. 3-2 to Arauz. The Jets and Dolphins game should be a good one. It'll depend on who the quarterback for the Dolphins is. Remember when Tua played last year, it was a good game. When Tua did not play, the Jets blew him out. Fouled off, still 3-2. Now Miami, when Tua played, the Dolphins won that game. But when Tua did not play, the Jets blew him out. Was it like 40-6 or something? But Smith, who do you got? Who do you got in the World Series? Swung on a Mets, he struck him out. We go to the 8th inning, still 7-0 Mets. So Smith has. So let's look. You remember hearing that Aaron Rodgers got injured? Yeah. There's like 4 plays into the game. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna go Houston. I think it'll be Houston. I don't want to see a repeat of Houston and Atlanta. But that's probably what it's going to be. No, it's not going to be the Twins. Stop. Right now, Minnesota would have to play Seattle in the first round, and Seattle would sweep them. Most likely, Minnesota is going to have to play either Seattle or Toronto. It could still be Texas. If Minnesota has to play Texas, Minnesota will win the first round. But if it's Seattle or Toronto, Minnesota's out. So I'm going to say Houston, Smith. I'm going to go with Houston and win the whole thing. The Dodgers are out. The Dodgers don't have the staff to get through deep into the playoffs. Lucchese's still on the mound here in the eighth inning at 92 pitches. The Phillies are a team that can get hot again. Count is 2-0. Here's the 2-0. They're in for a strike, 2-1. Oh, outside, 3-1. The 3-1 is outside ball 4. So leadoff walk. That might be it. No, Buck's not making a move. That'll bring up Marte. Marte's 1 for 3 on the night. Thomas is back. Finished up a stream, he says. What did you stream, Thomas? I know you guys did not play tonight, so first pitch is fouled off. Makeup game tomorrow. Fits in the kitty. Some NFL predictions and some hot takes as well. Oh, and the ball gets past Lindor, and the runners will be. Zavala will go to third. That's going to be an E6. And it'll be. Depressed Mr. Met, but we'll just have to wait until the postseason. Yep. Hot takes and hot cakes, the Rising Rhino special. That should be a new segment on your weekend show, Rhino. Hot takes and hot cakes. Cut it up. You got syrup dripping off the. Yep, Mets need to take him out on a high note. Well, that double play would have been perfect. It's a big one. I picked it. Well, that's not a hot take there. Bring your own. Hey, Kason is here. What's up, Kason? Bring your own maple syrup. My bad. Whoa. Yep. So we're getting a pitching change here now with runners on the corner and nobody out, but the Mets still up 7-0. Thomas is in the chat. Thomas is never on my baseball streams. I do baseball solo. We got 22 likes on the stream so far. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We got 37 votes in the poll. 46% said Mets, 32% Diamondbacks. You're getting timed out. I don't need your nonsense in my chat. Whoa, that broken bat went flying. Good thing that screen was there. He did not go 1-0 the count. I agree. Error on Lindor. And that ball hit out to right field. Stewart over towards the line will make the catch in foul territory. Oh, he does not. Zavala does not score. Wow. Let's go bullpen. You have a 7-run run lead. Please don't blow it. Oh, that's a foul. That was a foul ball. He caught it in foul territory. So we're still runners on the corner now, but with one out. Want to know the count. Bernard always speaks it into existence. I believe he's 3 for his last 3 on the double play calls. The 1-1. And grounded down to third. He goes to second for 1. The relay throw is wide. You can't assume a double play, so Pham gets an RBI. Swung on and foul tipped, 0-1. Oh, Smith and West. That means you can't lose your bet, right? You still need one more because you took the over 8, so it's at 8 now. So you can't lose. But I think you need one more to win, right? Finish this game up, get something to eat, and unwind a little bit. Yep, Smith and West. Smith and West, once again, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Up high, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Popped up. Alonso's there in foul ground, and he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. The Diamondbacks get one. The Mets now lead 7-1 going to the 8th. PureAdrenaline Sports not brought to you by Dr. Pepper. The unofficial, unsponsored drink of PureAdrenaline Sports. For the Mets in the bottom of the 8th, it'll be Narvaez, Nimmo, and Lindor. Still needing one run for Smith to get his win. Thomas said, would be funny if we got a rain delay. Thomas, if we get a rain delay this late in the game, you're fired. You'll get sponsored by some cheap version of root beer, and you're going to hate doing it. No. A&W knows better than to try to reach out to me for a sponsorship. And the bottom of the 7th inning brought to you by Mudwater. Smith, no, it's not raining. These guys like to enjoy it when I get a rain delay. Thomas says he's gotten 2 games postponed because of rain. Johnny is going to duct tape your cat to the wall if you get a rain delay. I don't know if there's enough duct tape to tape that cat to the wall. I didn't even think of that, Rhino. Mudwater, perfect beverage for a rain delay. Frias will be the new pitcher here for Arizona. Narvaez takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Thomas says, thank God it isn't raining tomorrow. Well, it's football tomorrow night, so I don't care if it rains or not. They don't worry about if it's bad weather, only if it's lightning. They stop if there's lightning. Baez hits one foul, 1-2 to count. Yeah, Thomas even says there's not enough duct tape. $22 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that thumbs up. When there's nothing left in your fridge, there it is. Mud water. Get your glass today. Just use a lot of flex tape. Dervayev hits one down into the corner. He makes a turn up first. And he's going to lead off the eighth inning with a double. Now 1 for 4 on the night. So, Thomas, when we had Rhino talking about his live streams coming up. Thomas, when is your next live stream? Back to the top of the lineup with Nimmo. Nimmo's 1 for 4 on the night as well. Tried to check the swing, but he went 0-1. Well, don't you have school tomorrow? And that ball hit out to McCarthy in center. Narvaez stays at second base, 1 away. That'll bring up Lindor. Lindor's 2 for 3 on the night. Thomas has a scheduled rain delay set for Friday night, the later game. The later game. No, the later game. Will it be 2 now? Oh, it will be. Perdomo makes the catch in shallow center. 2 away. So does that mean you won't be on stream with us tomorrow then? No. Wacky Blocks, I had to take points away. The new website that I'm switching to, I can't get it to work yet. So until I get it to work, I got to figure out how to get it to work on the new site I'm going to be using. I am leaving StreamYard. Thomas says, knowing my luck, there will be a rain delay, though. Well, let me know. Up to you. You're always welcome on our football stream tomorrow night. Thomas says, oh, wait, tomorrow is Thursday. I thought tomorrow was Wednesday. It's Thursday. What are you switching to? I'm switching to EV Mux. It will let me do almost everything I'm doing now in OBS and putting it into StreamYard. And it lets me do it all in the let me catch up here. Hold on. I'm going to put the link in the chat there, Rhino, for the website I will be switching to. Alonso fouls one off. Still 1-2 to count. Thomas says he can join. Smith says the Eagles going to be 1-1. No, the Eagles will not be 1-1. The Eagles will be 2-0. Who's pitching for Arizona? Frias? Alonso strikes out, and that'll retire the side. We go to the ninth. Still 7-1 Mets. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . And the ninth, it'll be Gurriel, Longoria, and Rivera for Arizona, down 6. EV Mux. So that's what I'll be using to stream. My thing with StreamYard was up, and I did talk to a couple of the people that do some of the upgrades and stuff. I was asking them about some of the updates that are coming, and the things that they said were coming are not coming. So I said, well, then I will be going. I will not be purchasing your product any further. Rhino says, all right, Johnny, I'm going to go wind down. Keep crushing it, my man. Keep grinding on your way to 2K. Yes, sir. You too. I know you're getting close to 1,000. So I will make sure we have your live stream up tomorrow night as well. And thank you for being here. So close, yet so far. That's all right. Believe me, doing this, honestly, the first 1,000 is the toughest. I'm ready to put this game in the books. Let's go, Mets. Right, Bernard? We got this. Yes, we do. Yep. I can't wait till the day where we are all full time doing this. Got to network with the right people, exactly. And I do not feel like I was doing that until Uneducated Sports Talk. That's where I believe I found you, Rhino. Then through you, Rhino, I got JJ. So Thomas says for me, the first 100 was the hardest. I was stuck at 50 for 2 months. Smith says home run incoming. I hope so, Smith. It'll be Drew Smith on the mound for the Mets. Mets still up 7-1. First pitch is down low, 1-0. That one hit out to shallow right. Stewart comes over, makes the catch, 1 away. That'll bring up Longoria. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a couple flyouts and a ground out. Ball outside, 1-0. Oh, and that ball hit out to deep left field. Nimmo over towards the line will make the catch, 2 away. Rhino says, when did you say you'd be able to switch to full-time streaming? I think you got to get between 30 and 50,000 subscribers. And I think if you're between 30 and 50,000, you make enough just off the ad revenue for a sustainable monthly income. Now, of course, you got to keep posting, making videos, but there's so much more. I have sheets and sheets of papers of ideas I want to do. Just do not have the time. So there is so much more I could be doing if I could do this full time. The 1-1 in their first strike, 1-2. So Arizona down to their last strike. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. The 1-2 outside 2-2. Let me end the poll here. 51% said Mets. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out, everyone. If you want to see some more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Whoa, that ball hit straight back. They had the camera angle behind the catcher, and it came straight back. Yeah, man, I know, right? Oh, I have so much more I could be doing, especially now that I'm monetized. But got to remain patient. The 2-2. Ooh, inside 3-2. We got 23 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for that. We had 43 votes in the poll. The 3-2 is up high, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. That'll bring up McCarthy, who's 0 for 3 on the night. Slowly implement new things. Definitely hard with working full time. Yes. Yes. The runner goes. That won't be a stolen base. The Mets didn't care. He's down 6 runs. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor on the backhand to throw over to first. Not in time. So runners on first and third here. 2 outs. That'll bring up Zavala, who's 0 for 2 on the night. I can't wait to enjoy tasty beverages and discuss things and celebrate our growth. Yes, sir. And that's part of my problem, Rhino. The first 2 years I did this, I didn't have the right network of people. I was listening to too many other voices. Swung on a miss, 1-1. I had a fire, not really fire because I'm not technically a business yet, but got rid of 2 of the people. And after I did that is when I started meeting everybody. Uneducated Sports Talk, you, JJ, CeeLo, and things are actually moving in the right direction now. 1-2 the count. Smith deals, and fly ball center field. Ortega's there. Put it in the books. The Mets win 7-1 after winning 7-4 last night, and they've taken 2 out of 3. Bernard says, good night, everyone. Remember, let's go Jets. Yes, sir. There we go, buddy. Yes, sir. Man, once again, everybody, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Yep, Smith says I didn't win or lose. Oh, well. Hey, you didn't lose. That's all that matters. Smith, I hope to see you again in another live stream. We will be live tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, talking fantasy football. And then for the Thursday night game, we'll be doing play-by-play for that. So hope to see you again as well. But yeah, man. Football tomorrow night, back to baseball on Friday night, and then Saturday is my day off. And we will be back Sunday with fantasy football at noon. And then right now planning on just doing the Jets-Cowboys game on Sunday afternoon. But, man, thank you all so much once again. Let me see what we got. We got 24 likes on the video. I'm going to head out. We will see everybody next time. Good night. Rising Rhino saying good night to everybody, saying thanks for the game. Oh, thanks for hopping in the chat, Rhino. Yep. All right. Thanks again, everybody. We will see you all tomorrow night. Good night, Thomas Fitzpatrick. See you, buddy. Where is this? There we go.